Hello, this is Genosis with episode 18 of Arc Primal Fear. Well, this is what I've been working on. I've been grinding a fair bit between the last episode, and I wanted to come up with an initial design. Like, this is not the whole thing I'm looking to build. Oh, hold on, I'm apparently dehydrated. There. So yeah, I just want to come up with an interesting design. The placement of the objects are not permanent. I just wanted to get off the ground and get off that stone platform I just disassembled. I wanted to get it out of there. And I wanted to come up with something, more techy, more tech-oriented. But again, this is just kind of a foundation for what I want to build. I want to build it higher, and I want to build it at a wider, like a primary space at the top of it. Now let's take a little bit of a look at what I've done so far. So in here, we have our shield generator. We have our tech generators, which I will fix. These are temporary positions, so don't worry. I'll rotate those properly. I just dropped my grinder here because I want to work with it. Here's my terminal with all my tames and eggs. Actually, those aren't generating eggs, are they? I'll look at that later. And right here, this is an elevator platform that takes me up to the top, like so. And here's where I have my storage, my transmitter, as well as my forge. Again, this is temporary placement. I just kind of put stuff there because it looked neat to put it there for now. And I'll work with this just for the time being, and we'll continue to develop it as we progress. But anyways, point being, I'm off the ground and I'm not using stone anymore. We're into tech territory now. Alright, now the couple things I'd like to do is I'll continue building this as I go. I'm actually even have some resources. Yeah, I have some tech pieces I have left over. I'll maybe work on it. So we'll develop this as we go. That's not the important thing. Now, something I'd also like to do is to progress in our boss progression, and I have everything I need to summon the next tier 3 boss, and that is the Celestial Indominus Rex, or Indominus Emperor. So I have all the tokens I need for that, so we can craft that immediately. There we go, that is ready. So that is something we can do today, and hopefully I won't be immediately annihilated off my parasaur, so it could happen. Okay, let's see, what else we can do today. Now, actually, let me turn down my, game was down. Alright, so yes, one thing we need is just, just general killing, maybe do some exploring. I need to kill some origins, but, and also maybe hunt around for additional tames, because right now, what I'd like to do is tame something mean that's celestial. Because I have something demonic, I want something celestial that I can use. Alright, looking through the celestial options, the one that stands out to me is the celestial Therizinosaur. Because those things are mean normally, but a celestial version, that sounds good to me. I would like to get one. Let's take a look at the stats. Melee 17. See, the melee is actually better on the 145. And the health isn't that much different. So I might get less levels, but the melee difference is pretty big. Movement I don't care about. Health is almost on par, but that's a big melee difference. Yeah, so I'll probably end up capturing this one. Is that in the water? Or is there an island there? Okay, we'll take a look at that. Baryonyx is another option. These aren't exceptionally powerful, let's say, but they're great water tames. Like, I may get one of those eventually. So yeah, maybe I'll get a Celestial Therizinosaurus. So that is at 9037, which is, oh, that's not, okay, sorry, it's this one. 7554, which is pretty much kind of straightish south. So let's take a look at that. So 7554. All right, so as I figured, this is in the middle of the water. So this isn't actually where it is. So let's take a look at this. Now, looking at the map, you would say that this is the map. So no, there is additional realms. So I wonder if I can get a quick look at this. If I hold... No, not... Okay, actually that was fine. If I hold R, I think. Yeah, this gives me realm teleportation. So there is a lot of locations. There's Jotunheim, Asgard, Vanaheim, Baldmir, Vanaland, Vardaland. So there's lots of different areas I can go to. Now, that location that I'm looking at is probably in a different realm, but in the same, I guess, y-axis, as you would say. So where am I on the map right now? Okay, so there I am between, I guess, 1560. So looking at this, between 1560, oh, down here. Is it around there? Oil Isle. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what zone that is. Actually, let me look at the map online and see where that lines up in terms of realms. Okay, so looking at this map I see online, maybe it'll put up here on the screen. It looks like it falls within Jotunheim. Okay, so let's teleport to Jotunheim. Okay, you have a tracker, right? Yes, you do. Okay, so if I need to teleport you, I can. So there's no flying tames. So this will be a little interesting. So where we go? So around teleportation, we need to go to Jotunheim. Is there just one Jotunheim location? Ooh, of course this is the deadly one. But maybe we'd be okay. Now, it looks like it's in the south... South? 50, 60? I'd say south east section. Alright. Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, that took a long time. Okay, so here we are. That's an Uranus. Off you go. Oh, I just reminded myself I'm using an alpha. So, oh god. Oh, I can actually fly? I thought I couldn't fly here. Maybe it's only in certain other realms. Like, that's interesting. But that was the Celestial Theranzinosaurus. But, huh. Yeah, okay, maybe Jotunheim is the realm you can fly in? Or maybe I'm just cracked. I don't know. Either case, let's take a look at where that might be. Oh, we have a winner. There you are. Celestial Theranzinosaur. So yeah, it was in a different realm. That sounded creepy. What was that? Alright, so we have our gun loaded with primal bullets. Whoa! Okay. Alright, the Theranzinosaur has some teeth. So let's go over here. Somewhere where it'll go up against an edge so I can still keep shooting it. There we go. That should do. Gun out. And... bam! Oh, we got a runner. So the torpor's pretty darn low, which is probably why you're a little concerned for your life. If I can just land some additional shots. Okay, it's getting a little far. Come on, I almost got you. And there you go. It actually landed in a pretty good spot. Don't see anything too close that would interrupt me. Let's land right here. Okay, there's Procoptodons, Shalothoriums, whatever they're called. Okay. Let me just put you away here for a second. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, Brody. Alright. So let's, you're gonna take 2 kibbles. So, 2 kibble. There we go. And let's give you a potion. Taming thing here. Let's give you a couple. Just, let's be quick. Of course, it didn't help that I actually ate the taming helpers myself. That's, made me starve myself, which is kind of cool. Oh, you're tamed. Perfect. So, tamed, can I eat, yeah, it looks like I'm still starving. So I have like 4 more seconds of crapping myself. You know, it's a really good way to make turds. Like, look at all that poop I just made. Okay. So you need a saddle. You know what? I kind of want to look around a little bit. I'm going to put a tractor on you if I can. Okay, you are tracked. So stay right here. Right there? Yeah. I'm going to go get a Theranzinosaur saddle. Right at Fort Genosis. I will be right back. You stay right there, and I'll give you a proper name. Right, there it is. Celestial Theranzinosaur saddle. Takes about 1,000 hide, which is not a problem. There you go. There we go. Okay, so let's teleport back. And I want to... Okay, bit of a lag there. Yeah, I want to teleport back, and then just give it a bit of a run, see how it is, and explore that area a little bit. Maybe even gather some origins or some hides or blood, whatever. Just go around and do some killing. Ah, there you are. Alright, let's go ahead and give you that name before we get going. Alright, welcome to the tribe of Warren Lanham. Oops, sorry, Lanham. There we go. That is a patron. So if you'd be interested in getting yourself a tame named after you, go ahead and be a patron. Any level will do, and that will put you in the list of names that I'll draw from. Alright, so we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and actually take... do I have any experience potions? I'll take a couple. And then we'll use those levels and give us a bit of a head start. Alright, they gave us 44 levels. So that's 2 million health. 5 million health. Let's go to 10. because that makes me feel more comfortable. And then just the rest into melee. Eat that potion. There we go. There's probably a bunch of levels we can still get, so not too worried about that. Alright, Warrens, let's give us a try. Oh! Oh, that was close. If I didn't power up just there, I probably would have nuked me right off of it. So what attack was that? C? No. X? Yeah, that was the X attack. That worked pretty great. Alright, get all the hide back. So yeah, this is Jotunheim. So this apparently is oh, excuse me. This apparently is the deadly area. This place is tough for some reason. So I guess we'll kind of walk around, do a bit of exploring, and you know, gather some blood. I think we're in need. There was something I needed. Gosh, what was it? Yeah, I think there was some kind of a blood I needed to craft something else, and I guess I didn't have it. So I'll try to kill anything that is above alpha, because I don't think I needed any alphas. But I think anything above that, may as well just kill it. Like, toxic? Oh, what was that? Oh, it was a kamikaze dodo. Oh, well, that was close. Oh, there's one of those red marker, or the runes. It'll give us a bit of a experience bonus, which is cool. And we have like another 180 to find, which is fantastic. Ooh, demonic. Perfect. Let's get powered up. Okay, so that was the C attack. Oh, well, I guess my power up. Okay, that's is that a breath attack? No. That's my left click attack. 173. Well, that's just a pretty great standard attack, really. Alright. There's that. Did you leave loot? Did I get the loot? Ah, I got the loot. Okay. Yep, standard stuff. Now, I wonder if this thing gets harvesting levels. Oh, you do. So you're going to be my my power harvester. Because I have delicate harvesting on Casfiend, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get all power harvesting. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So that'll give us a head start. So anything we gather with a power attack, like colon, or not, a regular attack. There's a penguin here, which 20 polymer. I think that's more than normal. Either case, we'll make that. Oh, what's this area? Oh, okay. I mean, tree gathering should be pretty high. Yeah, 12,000 wood. Yeah, okay. That's all wood we're gonna need for a while. Ooh, I see another demonic. So let's power up, because again, when you're powered up, it gives you rider protection, which means that if something explodes, you won't die. Bam! 200k. Oh, does it damage? Does it increase your melee damage? Neat. So that was 1100 demonic hide. So that's actually a pretty great thing. All right, let's grab your loot here because it dropped on the ground. Yeah, also very nice stuff. Experience potions, which I might use some more of. All right, I wonder if the experience buff that you get amplifies the potions. Let's just eat a bunch, because I'd like to up. Oh, my stamina's draining super fast. All right, maybe a couple stamina levels would be good. Like, I hate spending on stamina, but there, a little more. Okay, let's leave it at that. There we go. So I'll feel a little bit better. Ooh, is that a demonic sheep? It is. Okay, let's get powered up. And, oh, never mind. Okay. I guess the power-up uses the C attack, and that lets loose an attack, which is fine, I guess. I just remembered what I was low on. It was ice feathers. So, if I see any birds around, I should probably gather them. Excuse me, guys. I should probably gather them because, yeah, I'm low on feathers, which means I can't make any more kibble. Ooh, thorny dragon. Oh, hey, mantises. Ah. So how's the gather? Oh, 300 organic polymer. So still not better than the chainsaw. So that's probably not going to be better. All right, here's the demonic. Was that a spirit Theranzenosaurus? Neat. Let's get you dead, if you don't mind. There you go. Yeah, those things can be a pain. Once they blow up, they'll nuke you from pretty far away. All right, so let's power down just to save our stamina, and keep exploring. It's this just seems like to be a, just a winter area. Nothing really interesting defining it so far. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Yeah, that looks interesting. Is that some sort of a bridge that leads across, or? Yeah, I'm not exceptionally familiar with the defining features of the realms. Yeah, I think there's some sort of a boss progression that you can summon bosses for, but the bosses would be pretty trivial in Primal Fear, so I won't be really focusing on that too much. Alright, so I'm just kind of running around killing, but I think what I'll do now is, get on a bird and fly around a little bit, see if there's anything interesting, then otherwise I'll just go about my business on to my next task. I'm probably going to need to drop a lot of stuff here, because I'm not going to be able to carry that much wood. Alright, I'm still pretty encumbered, but I guess I can just offload that onto a tame. Okay, thank you, Warren. Good job. And let's go above average Brody. I think one thing I'll be doing today or tomorrow is getting myself a beefier griffin, because I feel a little vulnerable riding an alpha. Oh, I guess this is the ceiling. It's a little weird, because that's not climbing to the top. So yeah, I guess this is kind of a bird's eye view of Jotunheim. And again, it looks just pretty standard stuff. No creepy caves. Well, I'm sure there's a cave somewhere. I'm just kind of looking around, but nothing super exceptional. Look, there's this thing. Is there anything to this? It'd be cool if there was like a cave or something. Oh, there. Oh, a cave. Hold on. Ah. It was going to be a cave, but then you disappointed me. I don't suppose I can break that down or something. Yeah, no, never mind. I mean, that would have been a cool spot for it, but whatever. Again, exploration right now is not super on my task list. I do have another boss to summon, and I'd like to try that out. I'm just not sure what tame I should use. The thing I'm worried about is that, from what I understand, I think the celestial damage would actually possibly cut through my demonic protection if I use the parasaur. Again, it's 100. I have to look that up to double check, but that's what I heard. So, which, you know, I hear things that aren't always correct, so you never know. So if my Theron Xenosaur might be good for a boss fight, maybe I'll test it on an origin, and then maybe I'll use that for the Indominus. All right, so that's it. Let's go ahead and return home and plan our next step. All right, here we are home. Just dropping off some goods, and then we'll plan for the attack. So yeah, I'd like to summon another origin. So let me go ahead and try to summon something else. Like, for example, let's say I needed another one of these. I'm missing most of those. Okay, so let's just summon something. I guess the bear and a wyvern. All right, it's made like 5 of them. That's I could have just made more, but I figured why not just do that while I'm here. Then just drop some stuff at the grinder. Now, putting stuff in the grinder is actually a great source of material. Like, you can avoid having to mine for a great period of time by doing that. So that's my shotgun. Do I have a better harpoon launcher? I don't think I do. I guess I'll just put that onto here for now, because I don't plan on using that right away. Okay. And then, I guess I don't have my smithy out. There's still things I need to move from the old base. Once I build this out, and maybe I'll do that after I do some fights, I'll end the episode by doing a build session, which, you know, might interest the builders of Ark. Because, yeah, I'd like to make this a little taller, and then try to make a big top circular base, which would look pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and find a spot to do some fights. Oh, goddamn. Whoa! That was cool. Did you fire that at me, jerk? Celestial Rex. So, 150 Chaos Rex. Man, if I had the ability to make Chaos Kibble, that would be a great catch. Right, this place looks pretty secluded. You know what? Might be a little close. No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it is fine. What is that? Okay, cool. Everything's pretty passive right here. And things can definitely get stuck in that little pool. So maybe we'll just kind of spawn it there and blow the hell out of it. Okay, so I've got nothing on my person. So put away Brody. And then let's take out Warren, and let's try them out against the celestial, but an origin. If it does well against an origin, it might do well against the the Indominus. So let's get some healing potions on myself, and stamina potions, because I'll probably need that. Okay, power up. Take a bit of a step back, and let's summon, I don't know, the Rex, I guess. Or I think it was the X attack that does the damage? Yep. Okay. How about the... Okay. So far, not great. Yeah, the damage does not hold up anywhere near the parasaur. Oh, did I just kill the Chaos Rex? Okay, alright. Let's take a potion here. Ooh, a health potion, too. Yes, this. Okay, then try the X attack once again. Yeah, that barely does 1 million damage. Comparatively, it's kind of lame. Okay, this is taking a long time. Like, I got it down to 90 million. If I can just get you separated from me for just a minute. Are you going to follow me? Are you going to stay right there? Yeah, you might be okay. Let's grab stuff off you. You might be okay for me to switch quickly, I think. Alright, music please, music please, music please, music please. Where are you? There you are. Okay, put you there. You can go away. Here. Go away. There we go. On this. And let's see how it's really done. Alright, there we are. Let's try this again. Axe attack! Yeah, I gotta say that's better. Yeah, that is definitely a lot better. Yeah, that's going way faster. Alright, we have a winner. You're done. Down you go. So, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the fight with the parasaur and hope that I'm wrong about the damage thing. Because that would be sad to lose Musicles. But if we gotta do what we gotta do and do our best. Alright, let's put our A game forward here. I'm going to put this, make sure there's potions on the bar. We got those potions. I'm probably going to start the fight with a potion and see what happens. And I'll make sure I'm ready to heal myself if a need be. Alright, so Indominus Rex. Let's give this a try. Fabled health potion. And Indominus Rex. Where's the summoner? There you go. Please, Lord, don't kill me. Oh, that's a big fella. That's a big fella. Okay, there's a lot happening, but I'm not dead yet. I did take a healing potion on myself, and that seems to be helping, because I am getting fire damage. But maybe I can just kill you fast enough not to worry about that. Also, epilepsy warning. Oh, I'm burning again. Do we have any health potions? Yeah, okay, alpha. There we go. Oh, parasaur. Okay, just everything. Okay, we almost got you. Just a little bit more damage. 2.5. 1.5 and win. Oh god, that was close. Ah, that was something awful. Alright, here is the win. Oh, I got a chest piece. Celestial armor provides heavy physical protection and a constant healing effect and preventing you from catching on fire. Yes, please. Alright, I'm going to level up myself in weight. It gives up the 104, and I believe that unlocks the tech crop plots. Yes. Okay, so when we start a farm, we're going to start a proper farm. So let's try to get rid of this corpse. And apparently you can eat corpses. Oh, hold on. Am I still on fire? Okay, let's back off here. Yeah, it's still on fire. It's kind of awkward. But yeah, we won the fight. So we do have a tameable summoner right here. So we could tame it very similar to how we did the Emperor, and we got a pretty good, it's the Empress, and we got a pretty good saddle along with it. So yeah, we did another boss fight. We defeated tier 3, which means we can start looking at the next tier pretty soon. Alright, I think the fire graphic is stuck. Like if I power up, and then power back down. Should that fix it? No. Okay, we're just gonna put you away. It's getting a little warm in here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit. And then we'll see about doing the Indominus fight, and then maybe use the Indominus to fight the Origins. Alright, let's go ahead and make some additional Origin narcotics and the related arrows. There we go. So we have a set of 5. That should be plenty. Now, do I have... Okay, I have enough kibble to tame the Celestial, I'm fairly sure. I don't think I can make another one. I'd like to make it... I don't think there's any that take 4 kibbles. Yeah. I need feathers. Alright, so Gamma's up a little bit. It's getting late. But let's go ahead and fly somewhere so I can tame this relatively safely, I should say, and see about getting this done. Alright, this area looks pretty tame. Looks to be just like Lystrosauruses and other stuff, so there won't be any nasty stuff that is going to bother me. Was that a Microraptor or something? A parrot, okay. Nothing is going to bother me if I try to do the tame. So let's get up a little high. Make sure my bow is at the ready. Oh, that was a healing potion. Okay, ready, bow's ready. Let's face down a little bit. And let's summon the Celestial Indominus Emperor. Okay, take that. Gotcha, one shot. So let's get a little high up. Yep, that was gonna happen. Nope, don't want to be, don't want that to be a problem. So that is level 155. It's the same level as the Empress, which is not a bad thing. So I'm gonna hover here, nice and safe, and wait you to fall asleep. You know, as I'm watching this guy, you know, annihilate the countryscape, I just remembered I could have used the Empress to fight this guy when I originally killed him, as well as any origins. Yeah, so maybe I'll do that the next time, or use this guy and see how the damage is. I think the Empress does more damage than the Indominus Rex does. But the Indominus Rex, if I'm not mistaken, has a nice ability that grounds flyers. So, yeah, there we go. Which would be really great when fighting wyverns and the like. Okay, landed. Everything's like a nice safe spot. You're going to take 2 kibble, which is perfectly fine. Where's your inventory? There we go. All right, 2 kibble. And since you're already made hungry from that, you're ready to ride. All right, Brody, you're good? Okay. Let's make you stop following. And let's put your saddle on. It's a good saddle. It's 1200. Okay. There we go. Let's power up. Okay, I'm also going to put a tractor on you, because I'm paranoid. There. Tractor's done. Oh, why did I power down? Is it power up? Okay, there we go. Alright, see how our melee does. Kind of middle of the road. Let's go ahead and eat an experience potion or 3. Alright, there you go, 61 levels. Ooh, our stamina is just like trickling down. So we have 2 million health. Oh, the health is going up fast. 10 million. Should I go even higher? 10 million. 10 million is pretty good. Let's make it 15, because you seemingly have a good stamina or a health stat. And then everything else in the melee, of course. There we go. And Raptor Claws has arrived. That's cool. All right, so let's try you out. Let's actually take a bit of a rest. I might put something into stamina, because that went down pretty fast. Let's get some health or some stamina potions. And let's try this out against an origin once my stamina returns. All right, before we power up, I think the right click is a breath attack. Yep. C is that. I think that's what grounds... Oh my god, I killed a lot of things. I think that's what grounds the flying tames. How about X? No, that's just a roar. Alright. Let's try control. No, control does nothing. Alright, so C attack and the breath attack are going to be my go-tos. So let's go ahead and drop a Carno. And let's try the C attack. Not a whole lot of damage. Alright, the breath attack seems to be where the bulk of the damage might be, but it's... Carnos are not great for their hitboxes. Okay, yeah, that does pretty good damage. But not quite what I want. Yeah, that little bastard's basically underneath me. I can't, all I can do is attack. I can't... My breath attack doesn't really reach. Nope, not at all. And I can't move. I hate this guy. Alright, let's get some distance. This is really annoying. Oh, yeah, he broke my arm or something like that, and now I can't regenerate stamina. God, the Carnos suck. Alright, see if we can do a quick switch to the Empress. Oh yeah, you're far enough away. Patrick, there we go. Patrick. There we go. Okay, let me, now we're talking. Alright, power up. And where did you go? Oh, there you are. Alright, so let's try C, I think? Nope. C is that. X? Oh yeah, that's, oh wow, okay, never mind, that was more like it. Ooh, you died instantly. Alright, Empress, you're my new friend. Yeah, so from what I used the Indominus Rex before, it's more of a tank. Like, it's kind of a utility dino that will ground a flyer and tank it while everyone else does the damage. So if you're in a tribe, that is for sure a good way to do it. So let's try the origin now. Let's see, origin. Okay, there's a bear. And X attack. And yeah, I win. Neat. Alright, next will be the Spino. Now, be careful not to summon them too quickly, because if they die during the spawn, you don't get anything. So just wait for the flames to die down. And X. Oop, kill the Spirit Dodo, I guess. And you're defeated. Yeah, this thing is really OP. Alright, stamina's back up because I was getting a little low. And now for the wyvern. And X attack. Ooh, yeah, got a good chunk of you. Just fly right back into the fire if you don't mind. Ooh, that's just melting you. Boom. Just like that. Yeah, that was pretty great. Alright, there's all of our goods. We don't really need much of the armor anymore. So that is not better. I have the celestial chest. Gloves are actually much better. Helmet. That is the demonic helmet. I'll keep that because it's water breathing. Not better, not better. And I might keep a couple of these schematics. That looks pretty high, so I'm not sure where that is. Alright, and I got another level, so let's put that into weight. And now we're at level 105. And I don't think that gives us... Oh, it does. The cloning chamber, the mutate... Oh, the mutator. Ooh, you know what? Let's show you something. Let's go back to the base. Alright, we're back at the base. Oh, and of course I injured myself getting off this massive beast. Look how big this thing is. This is ridiculous. Alright, so where's a good spot to put these? So I'm going to go ahead and craft the S Plus mutator. Oh, can I just get into... Okay, you know what? Alright, you are going to go into a tiny little package. Alright, so let's go to the crafting thing up here and make a mutator or a few. Alright, looks like I have enough for all the ones I need. I usually make 6. Now, the reason is I'll show you, explain that. Actually, I started explaining this earlier, I believe when we were looking at someone else's base, is that the mutator has several functions, and the one I use the most is the imprinting ability. So I'm just going to go ahead and just drop them all here. This will be placed better later. Alright, there they are. There they all are. So, yeah, again, these have several functions, and let's show you what that is. Okay, so here we have the mutator. It sends out a pulse of radiation that causes dinos to lay mutated eggs. It gives birth to mutated offspring. So this basically allows you to tame dinos, or give birth to dinos with a guaranteed mutation. So great. Then you have the gender swapper. We have the genderless option. We have the ability to breed for dinos that normally don't. That doesn't really affect Primal Fear, though. And then here's the one I want. This sets the imprint of creatures nearby. So this lets me imprint a creature even if I didn't raise it myself. And this one stops dino from aging, which is a thing, I guess? Why would you want to do that? And then this one is actually also handy. It causes the young dinos, the ones you're giving birth to grow more rapidly, which is also pretty handy. So yeah, we're going to change this to imprint, and we'll change all of these to the same. Alright, the last one is set to imprint, and another good feature is to improve the range. So I usually set it to 15, and we'll show what that range is. It's hard to... Okay, that's the mesh you see outside. So that covers pretty much most of the fort area. So long as your dino is within that range, it'll get the imprint bonus. So we're going to go ahead and take out... Did I just lag? Okay. I'll go ahead and take out the ones that I'm looking for. So Patrick is the big one, of course. Literally. Then we'll take out Musicles. Okay, then we'll take out Natalie. And then we'll take out the new... Oh, yeah, we need to give this one a name. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, so what are we going to do for a name? Okay, so we're going to actually name this after a YouTube member. Let's see here. Options, name. All right, you're going to be William Richardson, which is a really kind of a benign name for such a monstrous thing. It's like, come on, William, let's destroy the world, you know, just that kind of thing. It's just kind of funny. What else we got? Cast Fiend. Oh, yeah, Warren. Warren's another one we're going to want to imprint. There we go. And what the hell, we may as well imprint Alan. All right, there's Alan. And then where is... Oh, above average Brody. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to get a new Griffin eventually. Let's turn our gamma back down. So everyone's in range. So let me just fix my starvation issue. All right, so how I do this is I'll bring up my multi-tool here, my advanced inventory manager. I'll pull from, I guess, all structures. I'm looking for element. And I want to teleport it inside the mutators. And let's say I want, I don't know, like I think it's 10 each. There. So each one has 10 element. Oh, can I just... Okay. There. If I can just get around... Yeah, the hitbox on that guy is insane. All right. So yeah, look at this. They all have 10 element. So we can create the imprint pulse. Now the first one just imprints that. And then the other one's 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100% imprinting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, watch the health. 10 million health when the last pulse hits. 12 million health. So yeah, now they're imprinted, they get the imprint bonus. Now let's look at that. Rider imprinted, 100%, damage plus 30%, resistance plus 30%. So now I do 30% more damage on everything in range. Everyone is all... Ow. Everyone's all imprinted in 100%. So yeah, everyone's got more health, more resistance, and just all around stronger tames. Okay, everyone's away. So we don't have a lot of time left, but let's do a little bit of work on the base because we said we were going to. Alright, so I'm crafting some walls. There's a bunch of walls coming. So while we're doing that, let's talk about what we're going to do next in terms of the Primal Fear progression. Now, because we beat the Tier 3 bosses right here, we beat the Empress and the Emperor, now we can go to Tier 4. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. We have the Chaos Guardian and the Spirit Guardian. If you defeat the Chaos Guardian, that grants you the ability to craft Chaos Kibble. And that, of course, will let you tame all the Chaos dinos running around. And those are some of those powerful ones you're going to find. Anything, basically, that's the strongest thing you're going to find until you get to the point where taming bosses. Now here we are, the Spirit Guardian. Again, same thing, allows you to tame spirit dinos once you're able to kill it, and you can craft the kibbles, or the orbs, I guess. So in order to do this, we need 6 celestial souls and some ice feathers. So we need to do a bunch of killing. But that's, that's another day, because that's a whole other thing. Alright, I'm going to slap down another tech storage, because I want a place to put all my building materials for now. And I want to teleport everything out of there, and then put that in here, because I want to move this. Now, my plans for how I'm going to build this is I want a tall tower. So let's just pick up the replicator, and I want to move it towards the center. Well, would that even fit? Hold on. Alright, it kind of fits. It's kind of, it's overlapping a little bit. You know what? I think I might just put it... Gosh, I don't even know. Okay, we'll try to leave this where it is, because it's a little obtrusive, but our plan is to put it on the upper floor. All right, let's get some... Oh my god, those are heavy. There we go. So let's get some walls up. So I want to build up the tower taller. Oh, that's going to snap right? There. Build a tall tower, and then at the top, I'm going to make it a wide base where all my crafting and everything else is going to be. Alright, let's get kind of an aerial view here. So this is going to look pretty cool once I get it going. And I want to get up at least 2 more levels of height, and then I'll start building up the base. But yeah, I'm going to have to start flying around and placing the walls, because it's going to get cramped. There we go. Yeah, I need to replace all of these. So we're going to try to snap them like this, where possible. Come on, there. There we go. Yeah, it's going to look a lot better once we get to the upper floors, and we can actually build our permanent crafting area. Alright, so I'm starting some more walls, but it looks like we need some polymer. Now, gathering organic polymer is kind of a pain right now, so I wonder how much of the, the actual polymer I can craft. So, since we're kind of moved in here, let's go back to the homestead and basically get all of our remaining workstations and bring it here. Alright, here we are back at the homestead. I don't want to tear the place down. This place will stay as is, but I don't want to grab everything that's basically needed. Yeah, so the fabricator 100% will be needed. The tech bench, which I started crafting some stuff for. We'll do something with that later. Just grab that with me. The refrigerators are going to leave here because there's no purpose to them. I'll leave that here as well as this because they're super easy to craft. Maybe I'll grab the second bench with me just for an increased... okay, the cooker. Yeah, I'll probably need the cooker. So let's pick up the water tank and the cooker and bring that with us. The chem station, of course, will be another one. Okay, so there are some dinos here, along with a lot of fertilizer and eggs. We're going to leave that here, because there's still a farm here, which should remain... Oh, some really weird colors over there. Which should remain functional, so long as I have the beetles crafting the fertilizer and the poop coming out from the other dinos. These are all still progressing. I'm also going to take all of the vegetables with me, so they can keep growing. I grabbed all of the... yeah, all the vegetables, all good. Okay, so I think that is everything I need. This will just kind of stay here as my I guess my vacation home. But I believe I have everything I need. Yeah, everything's still in there. And oh, let's check up top. You know what? We don't have a bed yet. So, but maybe we'll end up using a tech bed. I just want to double check up here, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, this all can stay here. This is all kind of the same motif. So. Actually, I kind of need to kill those. Anyways, let's head back to the fort. Okay, here we go. So I want to slap down... Oh god, I don't have room. This is going to look awful, so I am sorry ahead of time. I'm going to drop the fabricator somewhere. This is all temporary, so don't worry. It's all 100% temporary. And if this is going to annoy you, well, it'll be... I'll fix it before long, because it's going to annoy me too. So I want to start some polymer crafting. So I wonder how much we could make. Can I make like 1,000? Oh, obsidian. Well, let's just make a bunch anyway. Alright, just going to dump all of my extra workstations in here, because I won't need them quite yet, and I'm going to need the weight. And drop the vegetables in here. What, am I thirsty? Okay, there we go. Yeah, drop everything else in here. Alright, looks like we got a lot of walls ready, so let's drop Bavavage Brody, and then drop a few more walls, and then I think we'll be good for the day. Alright, all of the walls that I had available are up, so I think this is about how tall I'd like to have it, and then we'll flatten it out, and then do the roof. But yeah, this is where I want to start doing a platform, and then, hold on, let's put you away here for a second. There. So do I have any pieces ready for the floor, like the triangle? I guess I have the text ceilings. I wonder if I have enough left for the other ones. Alright, that should be enough to get a start. Alright, so I'm basically going to follow the pattern that's on the floor. Oh god, how am I going to get up there? Hold on, let me check something. Alright, here's the idea I had for what to do. If you're at the Primal Tech Bench, which is what you use to create Primal Tech Dinos, there's a personal transport section which allows you to make a personal attack drone. Now, what we can do with this, just craft one of these. Oh, I need 3 rubber. Hold on. There we go. Now, personal transport. Oh, hold on. Get rid of the rubber thing. Attack drone. Gather 1. Okay, that's going to take a bit. Okay, there we go. Personal attack drone. Now, what this is going to do... Let's step out here. Okay, so there's our base. This is starting to look pretty intimidating, isn't it? I like it. Alright, so let's use the drone, which spawns this in. Look at this thing. It's like this Green Goblin-esque kind of thing. Why am I cackling? Like... Oh, actually, that looks like something else completely. Let's not focus on that. Anyway, so we can fly around. Now, what the cool thing is that look how steady it is. Like... It's really steady. Just fly around and stop somewheres. And boom, just like that. So if we had our ceilings, let's go over here. There. We can start putting down our ceilings without getting all shaky and worrying about riding dinos. So this is pretty great. Now this thing will actually make it a lot easier. So let's look at putting down a ceiling. There. And this will be our next teleporter. Oops, hold on. This also does something else. You have like a gun. Like it's probably not exceptionally effective. So, I mean, actually it's not bad. Against Primal Fear dinos, probably not that great. But actually, left and right click does both. Look at that. That's fun. Anyways, it's a fun little toy, but I usually use it for building. But yeah, now that I did that, let's get up here. And down in here. And then we just capture it like anything else. There, we'll name that something else later. Now if we go upstairs, now we're up here. Now this will be our crafting floor, and I'm going to build out from here and make it like a larger area. This will be where our crafting is. But it gives us a nice view, kind of a top fort level, and then maybe I'll make something even taller from there. But yeah, anyways, I've done enough for today. I've done a lot today. This is going to be a long-ass video. All right, this has been Genosis, episode 18 of Ark Primal Fear. If you like what you saw today, like the video. Like to see some more in the future, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and catch us next time where we'll continue grinding at the bosses, and maybe even next time, we'll take on a Chaos Guardian.